Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM, Enemy Within. Last episode we helped save a unfortunate scientist by helping out the council, and got some nice rewards for it, expanding our current scientist count to 7, which is quite nice. And we also got ourselves a pretty hefty influx of money, and a panic reduction in Canada. All nice things. Now, we can keep moving forwards. We are going to spin this globe and see what else we can get done here. Let's see, we get to alien materials maybe? Be that lucky? Complete. Looks like it. Excellent. So we can now start a new research project. What does this say? Our understanding of the alien materials is limited at best, and we could spend years deciphering the complex manufacturing processes required to produce and manipulate these substances. However, we have managed to crudely adapt some of the observed techniques into our own research. Our first development, a multi-walled carbon nanotube weave, was modeled after an unusual pattern mirrored in several of the alien materials. This new configuration has proven to possess a greater tensile strength than any material previously recorded in known science. Adapting this fiber into an armor-reinforcing vest will surely afford our soldiers increased protection on the battlefield. Alright, so we can make the nanofiber vest if we want, that's good. Next up, I think we're gonna go for experimental warfare, honestly. Thing is, getting xenobiology, all that really allows us to do is then research the arc thrower and also build the containment chamber. But we don't want to build the containment chamber yet. We want to be able to build satellite uplinks. We want to start being able to capture things soon to get the research credits, but we're actually going to go for something else first. We want to get the satellites at highest priority. So we're going to go for experimental warfare now, and then we'll go back and probably get xenobiology after that. We're also going to go over to the barracks and award some medals, I think. Battle-hardened badge, I'm going to award these ones for now. I'm going to give one of them to our support, give them some extra cover. Hunter, you are going to get a battle-hardened badge. Congratulations, sir. Nice green hair. That's an interesting look for you. I might have to change your appearance later on. We'll take a look at that. And we'll award another medal. We'll award this one to Avi, I think. Yeah, our heavy could use some extra cover. Here you go. The battle-hardened badge on Avi Shapira. Well done, sir. Congratulations. You also have a really weird haircut. It's the mohawk and the sideburns. It's weirding me out for you. Alright, we're going to leave the diversity cross for now because I probably want to give this one of our assaults, but I haven't decided which assault I'm going to be mainly using yet. So that'll do for now. Now, I think all we have to do now is start this world spinning. We don't have enough engineers to build another satellite uplink yet, which is our next priority. So we're going to try and get one of those soon. I think that pretty much covers it. Let's spin the globe and see if we can get an abduction or something. There's some abductions. What do you know? Beauty abduction sites. We can get assault from Mexico, via the money from France, or engineers from Argentina. Well, that's an easy choice. The money would be very nice from France, but we don't need it. The assault is definitely not needed at the moment. Although a sergeant would be nice. That'd let us skip the time waiting to get ourselves a squad size increase. But right now we need the engineers from Argentina. So we are going there. Hopefully nothing terrible happens to us. So, who are we bringing? Kraus, Reynolds, Avi, and Hunter. Yeah, that's actually pretty solid. That's a pretty solid squad. Alright, that'll do. Let's send these guys. Let's send the A-team in on this one. Go forth and do it, guys. Deal some damage. Alright. Arrived at destination. Let's begin this assault. What do we got going on here? We're in Rosario, Argentina.
Next. The threat
Interesting
there seems to be the
area.
most pressing.
It's like a multi-height highway. Okay.
Local government forces have reported a coordinated...
Let's go. Launch that mission. Get down there, guys, and see what we can do. Oh, it's a highway with like a train beside it. That's interesting. Where do we start? We start by the train?
This is Big Sky.
We do start by the train. Interesting.
Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Do we see any meld containers? Use my sneaky vision to see if we can see anything ahead of time. This is off the map, isn't it? Yeah. I don't see much yet. It looks like it's probably over the cliff edge. But I can't see anything in this inky blackness. Nothing yet, anyway. Alright, that's interesting. We're going to move forwards. We're going to try and move the top part and then go down and take our height advantage with us. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to move up with somebody who cannot do much else this turn anyway. We're going to move Reynolds over to this piece of cover. That should be safe enough. We found one of the first meld canisters already, which is good. Right over there. Shapira, you're going to take a bigger dash forwards up to that cover. That's actually high cover, apparently. That's awesome. Alright. Kraus, you're going to move up as well. You're going to dash right over besides our sniper. There you go. And Hunter, what are we going to do with you? Hunter, we're going to move you up just into the open here, I think. There are no aliens attacking us yet. That should be safe. And from there, you'll be able to go to the meld next turn. Oh, hello, aliens. They decided to attack us. Okay. Don't take a shot yet. Good. Well, there's the sectoids. They're way on the other side of the building. That's unfortunate, but that's fine for now. We're going to run you up to the meld, Hunter. We only have 2. Wow. That was a harsh timer. Jeez. Reynolds, what am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you as well, Avi? I'd love to get some overwatches going, but for now I think we just need to move up and get into positions here. Otherwise we're not going to be able to do much. Now I think I will overwatch with Reynolds, just in case he decides to come around the building or something. But Kraus, I'm going to dash you over to the side of the building here, and that'll do for now. There we go. So that camera is really shaky. If we get a good sight at somebody, good. We'll get a shot with our sniper. Take that shot, Reynolds. Come on. Oh, it's a miss. That means we get flanked. That's not good. You had one job to do, Reynolds. One job. He's going to take a shot? No, he ran twice. Okay. This guy's going to take a shot at us. No, he's overwatching. Interesting. Interesting. Well, Reynolds, I'm going to need you to kill that guy. So can you do it? 55% chance. Why is this all red outlined? That's weird. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That is undead sectoid. Oh, we got a promotion too. Excellent. That means we can give him an actual ability that'll make him more useful. So, Hunter can take a shot now. Can you hit him? 50% chance? Try it anyway. You hit him. Didn't kill him, but you hit him. Alright, that's okay. Let's send Kraus over to the corner here. She might be able to make there without getting shot. No, she gets shot. Please don't get hit in the face. Oh, good miss. Okay, that's what we want. I was hoping that we'd be able to get through there without getting shot, but then I realized if we were able to make a shot through that wall obviously doesn't count as visible cover. Oh well. 66% chance to kill him, and we got him.
He's dead.
Critical hit. Fantastic. Now, where to? I think we need to get set up now to move down. So, where do we want to make that descent from? Probably over here by the stairs. So for now, I'm going to dash our heavy over this side, and that should be fine. Our sniper's by himself, though, and we might be coming up against Seekers soon, so we have to be careful about that. They can be a pretty nasty piece of work if you're not ready for it. So Reynolds, you're going to dash as far as you can towards our squad. That's only actually about here. Not bad, but it could be much better. We'll take what we can get for now, though. We need to group our squad up, especially since they're also spread out. Can I get you over close? Yes, I can. I'll bring you over this rock hunter. That'll do for now. We probably have about 5 more turns. There you go. We have 5 more turns to get to the next meld, so that's fine. If we take Kraus, I should be able to get right up to this high cover, and that'll be good. Doesn't look like it's too far off. We should be able to get there in 5 turns, no problem. Shapira, for now, I think I'm just going to move you up with the rest of our team. There we go. Once we move over this edge, I'm sure we're going to see all kinds of enemies. But for now, we're going to take it a bit easier. There we go. Reynolds, I'm going to move you. Unfortunately, there's no high cover here. I'm going to dash you right over the edge, I think. This might be a really bad idea, but we'll find out in a second. What do you see there, Reynolds? There is a section of sectoids. Is there another one we see? No, just the one from the looks of it. That's interesting. Oh, no, there is another one. For some reason, they're underneath his line of sight. That's what it was. Okay. This might be a problem. That's a lot of sectoids. We might be able to do something about it this turn, though. Let's get Shapira over here and see if we can take any of these guys out. Now, Avi would be able to grenade them, but that car is right beside... Actually, can I grenade them both? I think that gets them both. Turn the camera around a little bit. Yeah, that would get them both, but I think that might also destroy the meld, which would not be ideal. I might resort to that anyway, though. Let's turn the camera back around again. Let's see. Can I get Hunter to a place where he could shoot? Hunter? Not really. I can get you over here, but that's not a good position to actually fire from, I don't think. Yeah, you can't see anything. Alright, in that case, I'm going to use you to throw a smoke grenade and cover our friends in the front lines. Give ourselves that extra armor in case they decide to try and shoot at us. There we go. And next up, No, not Shapira. You can take your turn later. Next up is Kraus. Kraus, you're going to move up to that
Heading
cover there, I think. Can you see any of these guys? You can't see any of them, really. Alright, well, we're going to take a risk. We're going to grenade these suckers because having to fight 4 at a time does not sound very good to me. Having to fight 2 at a time sounds much more reasonable. I am a bit worried about this blowing up the meld, but there's some risks you just have to take. If I can find the exact spot again. Where was it? It was right there. Looks pretty good. There we go. We're going to try and take out these 2 guys, and then we'll go from there. So throw that grenade. Please don't destroy the meld. Please, please. Oh, meld survived. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, that was perfect. So now there's only 2 sectoids down here. We should be able to deal with them pretty easy, especially if they decide to brain boost each other. That's much more manageable. Now if he runs up on top of the barrier, then he didn't do anything. That's really weird. He didn't even act. Alright, well that makes it even easier. We're going to go for a headshot on the boosting one. If we can kill him, that's 2 birds with 1 stone. Can you do it, Reynolds? Yes, you can. Fantastically done. Is that all the other aliens? Is that it? No, it's not it. Can't be that easy. Alright. Hunter, you're going to come forwards. You're going to come chill out over here, maybe? I want to make sure somebody can get down to the meld. But it's not super urgent, because we do have some time on our hands now. Shapira, you're going to do that. You're going to run down here and take cover behind the meld. That means you can grab it this turn. Since you still have half an action left, you can grab the meld. If I can click it. Come on now. There we go. We just need to find the last remaining enemies now. So, Klaus, you're going to come down here behind this machine and see if you can see anything ahead. It's probably over here again. I'm actually going to overwatch with you. We have no reason to rush anymore because we have all of the meld. Hunter, I'm going to move you down to the same position. You're going to take cover down there. I wonder why he didn't shoot at us, though. That was weird. Shapira, I'm going to actually overwatch with you, I think, just to be careful. Since the rest of our team can't do anything else this turn. Don't see much, though. Alright. Time to keep moving, I guess. We're going to take Shapira, and I'm going to move you a little bit further ahead. I'm going to dash you over to this vehicle. That means we should see what's over there, and these guys can still use this car for cover. No, nothing there still. Okay. Kraus, you can move up too. I might move you again if I have a good cover in range. But I might just take it easy. We'll see. Hunter, you're going to move over here. Excellent. The other thing I'm probably going to do is start reloading my sniper rifle, because that thing is getting pretty heavily used. So if I move over to this position with Reynolds and then reload, he'll still be pretty close to fire over these guys if there's anything that shows up, and he'll have full ammo for next turn. In the meantime, though, I'm going to overwatch with our remaining Kraus. Okay, this is actually looking pretty solid here, pretty solid. I just don't know where the aliens are. They're behind me? That's not good. That's not good at all, Reynolds. You're by yourself up there, dude. Thankfully, there's a ladder right here, so I can quickly get you some support, but that could be really bad if I wasn't ready for it. Alright, aliens are over this way. Really? Where? Alright, I'll take your word on it, though. We're gonna send... Come on now. Come on. Come on, there we go. Send Shapira right up to the cover in there. Go, Avi, go. You'll be able to take a defensive position there. Excellent. And Kraus, Christine Kraus, you're going to run right up in there as well. I might run my sniper up on the roof. He's kind of exposed up there, but that'd be a pretty solid position for him. Apart from that. Up on the roof, what do you see? Anything interesting? Not yet. That's fine, though. You can just chill out up there. And, Hunter, you're going to sit there. And that's that. End turn. Where is this last remaining alien? I don't see anything. Is he in the house? I bet you he's in the house. Alright. If he's in the house, we'll go take him down. If that's where he is, that's hilarious, because I decided not to open the house, because I figured, you know what, there's probably nothing in there. It's not worth the turn. We need to go get to the,
10-4.
We need to go get to the resources. That's hilarious if that's where he actually is. Reynolds, you're going to come over here by this thing so you can shoot into the house. I bet you that's what happened, though. I bet you the last aliens are in the house. Shapira, you're going to run over this way.
Time to motor.
Alright. Is the last alien inside the house? That is the question of the day. We're gonna hunker down here. A lot of rats in a little circle there. Gross. I bet you he is. Yeah, he's totally in the house. He's totally in the house. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Have you leveled up yet? No, Hunter hasn't. Neither has Kraus. Neither has Shapira. The only person who's leveled up so far is our sniper, so he's not going to take an action if he can help it. Hunter, you're going to open this door and see what's inside. Yep, there's 2 sectoids in the house. They're going to go in the door, aren't they? Yeah, one of them did, but that's fine. There's a shotgun-wielding person right beside him. You are now going to go around here and shoot him in the back.
On my way.
Go, Kraus. That's hilarious. There actually were 2 guys in the house. Alright. You're dead.
Hoorah!
That was unexpected. Hunter, you're going to come over this way. You're going to shoot him dead. 98% chance to hit. 68% chance to crit. Let me down. There you go.
Nailed him. Another day, another successful
That was
operation.
unexpected. Operation Soaring Sword is a success. 8 aliens killed. No operatives lost. All the meld collected. Thank you very much. Ugh, that's pretty funny. I was not expecting them to be in there. Alright, though, we have our engineers, which is priority 1. That's excellent. So, success. Land our Sky Ranger, check up our mission. Oh, we can make the officer training school. Very nice.
So much as a scratch.
To build it, which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, we have 3 level ups. Very nice. Everyone except for Hunter leveled up there. Excellent. You get your promotion. You are going to be our Snapshot Sniper, Reynolds, because I really like Snapshot, especially in the new update where leaving a single soldier behind is likely to get you killed if there's a seeker around. I like having a Snapshot Sniper who can still snipe and be close to the squad. Shapira is now a sergeant. Congratulations. You're going to take Suppression or Shredder Rocket. Suppression is a great enemy manipulation tool, and Shredder Rockets are a nice damage boost for later. I think we're going to take Suppression for now, because Suppression's pretty useful. Now, Christine Kraus, you're also promoted. You're going to take Tactical Sense. Absolutely you are. Getting that extra critical chance, not as good as not dying. This will give you a major defense boost if you can see enemies, so we're taking that one for sure. Alright. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Get some sectoid corpses, weapon fragments, and meld. Very nice. Argentina calms down a little. Europe and North America freak out a little. We get 4 engineers. Hopefully nobody's really panicking. No, Mexico and Brazil aren't too happy, but apart from that, the world's doing okay. But the big deal now is that we can come into engineering, go to build facilities, go here, satellite uplink, and construct that sucker. So, satellite uplink, we're going to put that in there. Done. Yes, please. Now here's the thing, we also need to have our officer training school. There's a lot of stuff we want to build. We can build that under the power we have, but that costs 125 credits. We need it to be able to get the squad size increases though, and that's a pretty big deal. We really want those. But for now, we need to come in here so we can build ourselves some more satellites. We need to build 3 more if we can. I don't know if we can afford them yet. Can we afford 3? Might just be able to. No, it's slightly over our funds. I think we're going to not worry about those yet, though, because here's the thing. Those ones won't be able to be launched until next council section, so being able to immediately have them ready isn't super important. Although, hang on. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, so I won't be able to launch those anyway, because it won't be done until after this council section's over, so I don't need to worry about building them yet. Oh, wrong button. We will then, I think, come in here and build ourselves the officer training school. We'll excavate that location. I want to build my... Yeah, I'll build the officer training school here. Or here? I'll build it here. Yeah. I think so. The thing is, I want this sooner rather than later so we can start getting our squad size increases. Those are pretty darn valuable. Getting our satellites up next is also pretty important, but I think we'll probably be able to go for money at our next abduction. And that'll let us get our funds needed to actually launch those satellites. And we'll probably get money from the council anyway, so we should be okay. We'll send the officer training school into business here. 125 credits, 3 power necessary. I think this is a good choice. We'll need a power generator soon too, though. I don't know. I think it'll be fine for now. We're going to launch the officer training school because we want those squad size increases. Any advantage we can get over the aliens is a very useful one. So to begin that construction, that'll take 8 days as well. That's fine. We're down to 56 credits, which is not great. Ooh, I guess we leave it at that, and we'll just spin... Actually, I should check if we have any time left. I think that was a longer battle, so I'm going to quickly check how much time we have left, and then we'll keep going if we have time. Yeah, now starting getting into territory where it's harder to push it. We have gone for about 20 minutes so far. We probably don't have time for a whole other battle. We'll spin the globe, though, and see what happens. Let's see what happens. That'll get us a bit more time, maybe. We can get her all the way to experimental warfare if we're lucky.
Excavation complete.
There we go. Okay. Experimental warfare. Research project complete. Let's give them some new research then. I think we've actually done all of the Ooh, look at all these things. Look at all those things. As we continued our research into the alien weapon fragments and the other materials recovered from the field, we've come to realize how the aliens managed to make these substances work in conjunction with one another. While reducing the size of these components is often a challenge in itself, we decided to focus our initial efforts on a weapon more suited to deployment on our interceptors. This cannon was designed to concentrate energy within a small target area and should be capable of punching through the armored hulls of the alien craft. In addition, we've also passed a number of interesting conceptual designs onto the engineering team. Dr. Shen seems confident that given the appropriate resources and testing facility, he can bring many of these concepts to life. So now we could potentially build a foundry. We're probably going to wait a while for the foundry, given that we just built something and now we have no room left. And I think that the officer training school is more important immediately than the foundry is. So that'll be fine for now. These are a bunch of new kinds of grenades are pretty cool. This one is a kind of stunning thing that reduces aim and movement, but doesn't affect robots or psionic enemies. We're going to be building this xenobiology center next, and then we'll go meld recombination after that. Go. So, we have a lot of things we want to build in the facilities area, but not a whole lot of power or anything else we can do down there, so it's going to be a while before we can get those things going. In the meantime, I guess we just spin the globe again, get our satellite completed.
Commander,
Boop, done.
our satellite's prepped and standing
Carry
by
on.
for launch.
We have a
We are
couple
ready
days
to
left until
deploy it
this.
on
Let's
your
scan for more
orders.
activity, get our officer training school completed. There we go. I think we have actually done every mission that we're going to get in this month, so we can just spin the rest of the globe and get more stuff. There we go, officer training school, very good. We're going to back out. We're going to go to the officer training school here in the barracks. Thank you very much. And we're going to get squad size number 1. This is super cheap now, which is amazing. So good. Lead by example is really cool as well. This gives you the ability to have your squad leader's will for all the other soldiers, which is actually pretty awesome. We're going to go for squad size number 1, though, because getting that squad increase is super good. And that cheap, it's hard to say no. That is where our national bonus comes in quite handy. We can save a lot of money on those important upgrades. Now, beyond that, we can finish our xenobiology, probably, if we spin the globe again. Is anything else going to attack us? It might. I don't think it will, though. Nope, xenobiology is finished. This cutscene is silly, though.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
I'm sorry, you've reached the pinnacle of
And how do you
science? There's
suggest
more
we
research
do this,
options.
Doctor?
You're researching something
The
right now.
autopsy I've just
No, you
completed
just finished something, to be
confirms
fair.
that the
But, like,
alien's physiology
come
is
on now.
quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I'm going to skip the rest of this cutscene, because it's the same as the other game, I
We
believe.
do not know our enemy.
But yeah,
How
it's...
can we hope to
I'll
stop
leave it run, I
something that
guess.
we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes, that possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
But yeah, something about that, her saying that her scientist has reached the pinnacle of what they can accomplish when there's tons of research options they can do that don't involve interrogations or autopsies. Kind of silly in my opinion, but whatever. We'll give them a new thing. We're probably not going to bother with the arc throwers just yet, because we can't build alien containment for a while now. We're going to go to meld recombination. It's 12 days for that too. Ugh. Meld recombination, go! Now, beyond that, how much time do we have left? We have 3 days till our council report. I think it's time for us to launch a satellite. We have 2 options that seem pretty viable to me, Mexico and Brazil. Unfortunately, both of them are super low paying, which is not great. I'd love to be able to put one in a country that'll give us lots of money, like the United States or Russia. Tons of money from those guys. But I guess we'll just have to make do with our options here. We are getting $100 this month from Japan, which isn't bad, but getting at least 200 would be quite nice. It looks like I don't really have that option, though, because of our setup here.
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
Yeah, I don't think I need to put any in here yet. And nowhere's going to be freaking out completely. We want that money. So I guess Brazil gets our first one. If we could actually get Brazil and Argentina, that would be quite nice, because that's both of the countries in South America, and then we'd have a good reason to get the bonus there, because then we can do all of our interrogations and whatnot instantly, and that would be pretty awesome. For now, though, we'll just go Brazil. So we'll launch our satellite there. There we go. Of course, we have no interceptors there, so we'll have to move one to South America. That should be okay.
At the moment. Boards are
Yeah,
clear.
I'll send one of our interceptors here over to South America to protect it, because I don't think we need 2 there at the moment. We'll go to the hangar, view our ship list. Raven 2, you are going to get transferred over to South America. Go. Perfect. Okay, we should be fine. I don't think we'll get attacked by anything in that little period, but we should have to wait and see. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Sounds good to me. So, let's spin the globe a little bit longer. We'll get to the council report, hopefully, and we'll be able to end this episode there. What do we got? Satellite uplink is up and ready. Fantastic. As long as we can build our next satellites in the next 10 days, we'll be able to get them up before the next month ends and get a whole bunch more money, because there'll be 3 satellites this time, which is great. I believe, yes? Launch satellite? Yes, we launched 3 more, which is excellent. So, back up. We're going to go spin this globe one last time for the council report. Boop, there we go. Transmitting encrypted data. Let's see what they've got for us.
Extremely impressed.
Surprise, surprise. It's an A. They give us 255 credits, an extra scientist, and an extra engineer.
Beyond our expectations.
Very nice.
And that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Yeah, we did pretty good. Did 1 council mission, shot down a UFO, stopped 2 abductions, launched a satellite, 4 research projects were completed, and we raided a UFO. Pretty solid. Nobody's freaking out yet. That looks good to me. Okay. We'll carry on then, I guess.
Remember,
there we go.
will be watching.
So, we need to get our satellites working, but I think we're going to do all those things later on. Next episode, we're going to deal with those problems. For now, this has been Vanguard of Valor playing some XCOM Enemy Within for you. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Until then, bye-bye.